Hi everyone, you're watching Cards TV. This is Mary, and I'm going to show you how to put together the inside of the little Meander or Maze 3x3 mini album that I showed you in my last video. It's very simple. If you remember, I showed you how to cut this and fold it up, and I'm going to go ahead and start putting these pages together and making my little pockets. And you can do this with your glue runner. For the first one, we're just going to come in here and do 3 sides. This is for our first page. And we're going to stick those down. And this makes our first page. You can see the top is left open, so it makes a pocket. And I'm going to take my 1-inch circle punch and just eyeball it and come in here to make this pocket about middle way. Punch that out, and that's my first page and my pocket because I glued it together here, here, and here. The second page, I'm going to have my pocket coming out the side, so I'm going to glue that here, here, and here. Okay, so we'll open it up, and you can always stop a minute and think about it like I'm having to do if you get confused, but you want to do it here and here. So you want to leave that side open for your pocket. We're going to glue that down there and there. Yay, I did it right. And we're going to punch out our side pocket here, and we're going to eyeball it again. And here's our pocket on our second page. And you just continue on. And I'm going to get out my Cricut and tags, bags, boxes, and more, and cut out some tags. And we're going to put those in here, and we're going to start decorating this, and then we'll put a cover on. Now, as you can see, I've glued all my pocket pages together, and I've taken my little circle punch and punched out all the notches, and they alternate from top to side, and I did leave one page. I glued the whole thing down, so front and back I've got one solid page and then another pocket page, and then this will be used for my cover front and back. So let me grab those tags and we'll start putting these in. Now I've used tags, bags, boxes, and more. On page 91, I cut the scallop top tag, and I cut it on blackout so it wouldn't have a hole in the top. And I did want to put some ribbons on these. I didn't in the first album because it was for my little grandsons, but this one is going to be for the Christmas album. So I went ahead and stapled some ribbons on there. And all I do is cut my ribbon and take my stapler and just come right in here and staple that on, and then I just cut the ribbons to the length that I want them. Very simple to do. Now this one right here, I am going to put some pocket pages in the front and back for just some little tags, and I've got a new Martha Stewart flower punch, and I thought it kind of looked like a poinsettia, so I cut one of those and I put this really pretty gold rhinestone in the center. Denitra had sent me a package of these because I think it does look like a poinsettia, and on the back I've stamped it for journaling, and then I put another one on the back. I think that'll be really pretty. So I'm going to keep doing some tags, and I'll be right back. Okay, I've got all my tags finished, and I'm ready to put the cover on my book. I did ink around all the pages because I don't like any white edges showing. And my book is 3x3, so I've cut this piece of cardstock 3 1/8 by 3 1/8, so it'll be just a little bit bigger than the book. And I've picked this for the front, and I've cut it at 4x4. So let's go ahead and get this cover made. we're just going to go around it with our glue runner. This book is so tiny, you don't need anything else. Just a plain dry glue runner works. And we're going to center this on here. And then we're going to cut off the corners to make it easier to miter and fold in. And we want to come out maybe 1/8 of an inch from the cardstock. And just snip off those corners. And then we're going to put some more glue runner, and I'm putting it on the paper. And then just start folding those sides in. I'm sticking to the mat here. It's about time to clean my mat again. I get a lot of glue on here. And there's our front cover. And all we're going to do is put glue runner on here and then line this up and attach our cover. We'll go ahead and do that. I want to make sure we get the cover and the inside straight. Okay. And it's going to overlap just the tiniest bit. And if you want to, you can turn it this way and do it if it's hard to see, which it is for me for some reason. So we're going to do it like this. And there's our front cover. Very simple. Okay, y'all, I took my front cover back off because I decided I wanted some ribbon and a bow. And I just wrapped that around and tied it in a bow. I really like that. And I've put my back cover on. And I went ahead and started putting the tags in. I just took some paper and made a little side pocket over here. And here's that tag with the what I think looks like a poinsettia on it. And I've stamped the back for journaling. This little tag, I'm going to put the year on the back of it. But I used a punch to cut that one out. And here's another one of those little flowers, and I made a pocket here. Here's another one of the tags stamped for journaling. And if you don't want to put tags in these pockets, there's room enough to put some photographs or anything else, you know, that would fit down in there. These tags are a little smaller than the pockets because I just think they're easier to get in and out. But I'm going to put some photos here, and I've still got some more pages to do. But I'm going to have this all ready for Christmas now to put my Christmas photos in. I know I'm a little early, but you know me, I like Christmas in July, so I'm getting ready early. But there you go, guys. Another little 3x3, and it's super simple, and I hope I've explained it well enough to where you can make one and you know how to put the cover on now and everything. Just a few little ideas for embellishing. But I'm kind of getting obsessed with these, so I've got to get back to some cards or I'll just be making these all the time. I love them so much. They're so cute. But you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for coming by, and I'll see you again real soon. Bye now.